I will be using a hypothetical example to illustrate how one could do a simple analysis to help negotiate the buyer's agent commission. Let's assume you plan on buying a $1 million home. The buyer's agent commission is 2.5% of $1 million or $25,000. Let's assume you plan on looking at a maximum of 30 properties and allocate 2 hours per property for research and showing time. That is 30 times 2 equals 60 hours. Add 20 hours for offer preparation, negotiations, and miscellaneous tasks. Now we have a total of 80 hours. Now take the $25,000 commission to your agent and divide it by 80 hours. You get $312 per hour. That is the rate your agent is costing you. Is that reasonable? Well, good attorneys or CPAs or tax advisors can charge $200 to $500 per hour. So is $312 per hour reasonable for your agent? Could you find somebody else as experienced and competent to work for less? Maybe. It's up to you. Now here's a shocking truth. If you asked any agent what their hourly rate is, you will most likely get a blank surprise stare or a quick answer like, "We get paid a commission, not by the hour." My question to you is, why should commissions be expressed in percentages only? Now let's take the prior example a step further. Assume the purchase price is $10 million instead of $500,000 and that your agent will still spend 80 hours getting things done for you. The commission is assumed to be 2.5%, or in this case, $250,000. Let me stop you right here and tell you that for $250,000, you could probably hire not one but 2 MBAs from a good business school for an entire year, full-time, to be at your service. Interesting, right? Let's divide the $250,000 commission by 80 hours and you get $3,125 per hour. Is the service provided by your buyer's agent so unique, critical, and life-saving to justify $3,125 per hour? Isn't it shocking that the same agent with the same qualifications and the same effort is now costing you 10 times more just because the home price went up? Would you be shocked to know that some agents who specialize in selling luxury properties and pre-construction actually earn well over $10,000 an hour? Again, that is up to you to decide what is fair for you to pay. For the purpose of this example, let's assume you disagreed with that rate of pay and decided $500 per hour would be fair. So the total commission you would be willing to pay an agent would be 80 hours multiplied by $500 per hour, or $40,000. If we expressed that as a percentage of the price, we get $40,000 divided by $10 million, or 0.4%. Let me ask you a question. Do you think you might be able to find a competent agent to assist you for $40,000? I am willing to bet yes. Even if you settled at $100,000 with an agent, wouldn't it be nice to save $150,000? Now, if you feel negotiating to save money is being cheap, tacky, and beneath you, couldn't you donate the $150,000 to a worthy charity? Again, it is up to you. I cannot advise you on what is fair. I hope I was able to illustrate by these examples that the starting point of any commission negotiation is to convert the percentages into a dollar amount and divide it by an estimate of the time your agent will work for you. If unsure, ask the agent to give you an estimate of time and expenses. A good agent should know what their hourly rate is. After all, why do most professionals have rates and not real estate agents? Look at the rate your agent will cost you per hour and decide if it is fair or if you want to negotiate it. Again, any commission negotiations should be done before you start working with the buyer's agent.